I watch Lost and I see pre episodes pre others,
Hmm.
I see my other others in episodes as
Right.
well. So like one
Guys, where are we?
If this weren't the middle of nowhere, I'd say you were lost.
All right. Howdy, Losties. We're back for episode 3 of Between Takes Lost. Again, Marty, your host, here with Terrie T. As you can see, we're both on the same frequency and got our assignments in the Dharma Initiative. So here we are. But yeah, we're gonna be talking more behind the scenes, between takes. Terrie's got all the juicy BTS info, and here we go. How are you doing, Terrie?
Oh, I'm good. I like reading all your comments, all your questions. Thanks for all your likes. And I'm glad to be here today.
Awesome. Yeah, the comments that they just roll in, and it's the best thing in the world.
It
Um,
is.
that's why we're doing this in the first place, and if you provide the stories and I facilitate the the platform, just hit us up. It's the greatest feeling, and anytime we can create a community where we're all having a good time, that's a win in my book. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, so last week we were talking about all sorts of stuff, all your non-other scenes. We're almost there. We're almost there, and we got 2 more to go, including this episode 3, and then we're gonna be diving into your others years. But just real quick, I thought it was really interesting that you mentioned. Um, all the hospital scenes that got cut, and despite all the effort that goes into that, it just doesn't make it on the screen, but such is life. We were briefly talking about, picture cars and how cars are, sometimes thrust into the scene and is a paid actor. A car could be a paid
Yeah.
actor. So we're gonna touch on that today a little bit. You sent me some pictures that we're gonna talk about later in the episode, and we're gonna get down to all the meat and potatoes of those scenes. So yeah, I mean, why don't you kick us off?
Cool. Thanks. So at this point in episode 217, which is the 17th episode of season 2,
Yeah, let's get the
217.
naming convention right and out of the way right now.
Lockdown flashes back to lock, as you guys know.
Hmm.
So at this point, the last time I worked was on 211, and it feels so freaking long. And all I want to do is work. It's like, what is taking these guys so long to call me? Typically, an episode takes 7 business days to film.
Well,
So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday,
hmm.
one episode. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the next episode.
Hmm.
Friday, Monday, that's how long it takes. So 6 episodes go by. It's not 6 weeks, it's like months.
Hmm.
So finally, and you guys know me, I wanted a recurring role
Right.
so bad. The last time I worked, I was a nurse in the parking lot at St. Sebastian Hospital. So at this point, I'm thinking, man, I'm giving up on being a survivor. I'm being giving up on being a recurring survivor. That's just not gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
So I start creating this recurring role in my head, and I'm going with it hard. I am a nurse at St. Sebastian Hospital in Jack's office. And that's how I'll be recurring because they've got to flip to Jack's office, right? He's a
Hmm.
doctor. And there I'll be recurring. So yep, that's me. That's me.
You
They
had a
gotta
whole
call.
pitch ready.
I gave myself my own recurring role. 6 episodes go by. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So finally, the call, I get the call. And whenever I get the call, I'm this okay. And I could be just I could have just worked, not worked for a really long time. In this situation, I didn't work for a really long time. And when the phone rings and it's casting, there's no filter. If I'm at home, if I'm at Walmart, in the bank, I could probably be in the library. And when the call comes in, it looks exactly like this. Stand by. Oh, my phone's ringing. Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh, it's casting. Yes! Oh my god! Where have you guys fucking been? Hi, Julie. Huh? Oh, Thursday? Let me check my availability. Hold on. Oh, fuck, I work. I can make it. I'll be there. Thanks, Julie. Thanks. Click. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, I'm so stoked. Fuck it. Oh, I gotta call my friends. Hang on. And that's how it looks when I get a call. And all my background actor friends that are watching right now, you guys are all laughing because you know exactly what we go through.
Right.
We go through that. So I get the
That's
call.
the process.
It's true. It's a true fact. Now I'm getting a call for a pedestrian with car. I'll take it. It's not a recurring role. It's not in Jack's office, but I'll take it. So that day, it's in a neighborhood in, I think, in Kapolei, which is a very like a community down toward the west side. And at that time, I think the community was just being developed. So the houses were nice, the streets were all new looking.
Right.
And I bring my car. Okay, so my car, when they're asking for your car, they already know within their files who has what car. They do not like white, black, or red.
Right.
And my car is white. So my dad's car, I always ask my dad to borrow his car. And my dad's car got me so many gigs because it's perfect. It's like gold,
Shout out Dad's car.
caramelly color. It's perfect. It looks like a family vehicle. It's perfect. So I roll up. I roll. Oh, I have a story about this car. Okay,
Here we
my
go.
dad's car. My dad's car. Okay, remember what? What? Oh, last episode. Ron borrowed his friend's car. So, and then previously I borrowed my friend's dog. That's what we do. We do whatever we gotta do to get on set. So I borrow my dad's car. When there's a casting call for kids, I'll call my friend. Can I borrow your daughter? What do you mean school? Damn it. So yeah, and Karen, can I borrow your dog? That's how we get on set. So my dad's car is on many, many, many productions. And your car,
Let me.
okay, no, not that one.
No,
Your
no.
car
Next.
has to match what the scene is. There it is. That's my dad's car. So you see here, this prop guy is changing the license plate. So at this point, when I roll up, this is the protocol. They change your license plate. So now they don't tell you when they call to book you. Hey, we're filming episode 217, and this episode is a flashback about Locke and Nadia. No, they don't tell you that. All they say, pedestrian with car, show up over here. So the information I'm gaining at this point is, ooh, California license plates. They don't tell us what we're doing. So for the first few takes, I don't know what was happening down near the set, but higher up the street, they need cars just passing by. So that was me. Action, reset. Action, reset.
Just back and forth.
That's all I was doing. Yeah. And you cannot hear, so you're just relying on the PA to tell you, okay, or reset. I did that a couple times. I still don't know what we're filming. Then they say, oh, Terry, can you park your car in this garage right here? Okay. Park my car in the garage, hanging out. Oh, Terry, yes. Here, this is your stroller. Oh, okay, thanks. On action, gonna push the stroller. And Carrie and Lee asked, what kind of direction are we given? We're not given the storyline, so I was not told this is Locke's flashback. We're given action. We're just given our direction. Push the stroller. And Lee also asked about how is it working with different directors. The directors work with the leads. They direct the leads, the principals. The second AD directs us, the background. Only a few times, and I never knew when, because it didn't feel different to me when either Stephen Williams was directing or Jack Bender was directing. But I have to say the difference with Jack Bender is a few times he addressed all of us to get us all in unity. So for like 301, A Tale of Two Cities, he had to tell us, oh, but what's happening when you guys are coming out? What's happening? What's going on? And then in 414, when Ben turned the wheel and the bright light came, that was the first time we experienced light. And he was like, bright light, bright light. Oh, bright light. That's Jack directing us. And there was one more. Oh, when we're trudging on the beach in 516, I think. Trudging on the beach. We're going
Right.
to see Jacob. It's freaking bloody ass hot. And he's telling us, you're hot. You're exhausted. You're trudging on the beach. You've been trekking all day.
No acting needed
Keep
there.
walking. It's like, oh my God, you don't need to tell us this. But to answer Lee's question, that's the three times that I heard direction from Jack toward all of us. And then Stephen, I didn't hear from Stephen. So that's the only way I can answer that question about direction. So when they're telling me action with the stroller, I'm pushing my stroller. There's no baby, by the way, in the stroller.
Oh,
In the
man.
stroller is my backpack, my Gatorade, and probably peanut M&Ms. Pushing the stroller. Next thing you know, I'm going pretty far. And I'm thinking, man, this dialogue is long dialogue. It's taking so long. I started to think, did I miss the cue? Do I dare turn around and check? Oh, I know, I can cross the street so I can look. No, I have a baby. I can't. So I just keep walking. Then I hear, cut. Oh, phew. I turn around. Oh my God, I am like 5 houses down.
At the end of the
Shit.
street.
You're right. In the next block. So I start walking back, and I'm not even halfway back. I hear, hey, Mark. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. B Mark. Oh, my God. And I just start running. By the time I hit my mark, turn action. Oh, acting cool again. And so now I'm walking really slow. Really slow. The next take, oh, you bet your ass, I'm just sprinting it back to my mark and made it. So when I watched the scene, I'm like a little freaking blur.
Right.
We go through all of that, and I'm a freaking blur.
Right.
But the cool thing about I learned when we are in a neighborhood, they not only are they renting the house for the set, for the property, like they're renting neighbors' houses as well.
Okay.
Because the production will take up take up part of the street.
Right.
So this garage is holding for the principals. This one is holding for the background. This is the catering craft service. That house is being blocked because our trailer's in the way. So all of these houses all get compensated. And on my way home, I saw that picture that you put up, Marty. I saw Terry Quinn in the garage. I think he was mingling with the house owners. He was signing a autograph or something.
That sounds like
So,
Terry.
so when somebody asked me, it was Johan. Wait, hang on.
We're referring to the people that ask questions in the Facebook group, the Shambhala group.
Yeah. Johan asked if I was given a backstory for my character or for any of the others'
Mm-hmm.
characters. And Johan's question is not the first. Several people have asked me that.
Uh-huh.
And my answer is I personally was not given a backstory for my character,
Mm-hmm.
nor the others, because when we show up again, all we're given is our action.
All
Walk
right.
from here to here.
Right.
And that's it. So I came up because we didn't have our backstory.
Mm-hmm.
I came up with my own flash.
Right.
It's not a flashback. It's not a flash forward, not a flash sideways. It's a flash diagonal.
Love it.
So, yep. And this is the theory of it. How do you guys think Ben gets all his intel from the States? Not only Richard goes back and forth, and not only Tom, he sends the others, us. We're
There
on
you go.
covert missions. We'll check out what the survivors are up to and we report back to Ben. So, for example, in 125, when I was the flight attendant, I was there to check on Hurley and make sure Hurley got on the plane. In 206, when Shannon's dad died in the hospital, I was rolling on the gurney. Ben told me, go be a patient and go check out because Shannon's, state of mind, I need to
Mm-hmm.
know what type of mental stability she's at.
Just
Then
plan
in the
it.
parking lot, then in the parking lot in 211, when I was a nurse in the parking lot, I was sent to St. Sebastian Hospital again to check on Jack. And Ben was wondering how's Jack's marriage at that point. Something might be going on, just check it
Mm-hmm.
out. And then I saw that. Now for 217, I'm also on a mission. So when you watch this clip, I'm not just background. Now you have an awareness. I'm on assignment. And here's the clip.
Hey, I thought that was you.
Hey, what's up?
Where you headed?
On assignment. Nadia just moved into my neighborhood.
What's up with Nadia?
Well, Locke is expected to make contact with Nadia sometime this week, so I've got to blend in, do neighborly stuff, keep my eyes out open.
Well, have fun doing neighborly stuff. And bring me back a newspaper if you can.
See ya.
The seismic bolting is all first rate. There's no visible mold, no dry rot. It'll all be in my report, but I think you and your husband got a pretty nice house here.
Hey!
Hey,
Thanks for the ride!
how was it?
It was easy. And there it is. Did you guys see me?
You know what? I got to tell you, I love this theory. But I love it so much. I don't think. Well, of course, nobody else came up with that because nobody knew it was you in all these scenes. But boy, do I love this theory, and it just
Thank you.
it just totally goes with with Lost as a whole. It totally tracks, with Ben's activities on and off the island, and yeah, like you said, I mean, Richard can be at two different places, at the same time. I mean, Mr. Friendly or whatever. So yeah, like why else would he have a contingent of others, other than to just gather all the intelligence that he so needs and so values, and that's what makes him so always 10 steps ahead of everybody, or so he likes to think. But I love it so much, and like this theory, that's an official. We're gonna canonize that. That needs to be on the Lostpedia
Yes.
and everywhere.
Yes.
Because I mean,
Okay.
there's no reason for it to not work. I mean, it doesn't violate anything. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, your character as an other is not named.
Yeah, no.
It's not. Uh, so there would be no, no significant retcon
Uh-huh.
that kind of violates the timelines or whatnot. I'm totally on board with this theory.
I love it because when I watch Lost and I see pre episodes pre others,
Hmm.
I see my other others in episodes as
Right.
well. So like one of the others, I think it was Michael. He was in one of the meetings, either the AA meeting or Locke's therapy meeting,
Hmm.
and I see them. I'm like, hey, hey. So yeah, so even other others are on mission.
Right. No, I think it's great.
Good.
That's a canon
Oh,
theory
I love
now,
it.
and besides Richard and Tom, you're the next down the line in intelligence gathering for Ben and for Jacob.
Eloise is there too, right?
That's right, but she's
Yeah,
mainly off the island. Like once it's
yeah.
past her time,
Oh yeah, yeah,
she
yeah,
she's
yeah, yeah,
she's
yeah,
off island. So you're the
yeah.
next
Okay,
next one to go back and
gather
forth.
intel.
That's
Okay.
awesome, man.
I'm glad you like it.
I love it. It totally goes.
Yeah,
Totally
me
on
and
board
Woody
with that.
one day, me and Woody one day, I was like, Woody, let's go shoot a video. He said, okay, what's this for? Oh yeah, and so I showed it to him. He loves it.
Hmm. That's great.
We're gonna make more, by the way. We'll make more.
On Terry TV.
Yeah. Hey, thanks.
But yeah, totally great. And I know, correct me if I'm wrong, but you've already made a couple different skits, right, on Terry TV.
Yeah.
Have you posted those? Are those available on that channel?
No, not yet.
All right. Well,
You guys
there's
get insight. Yep.
yeah,
You guys get insight views.
awesome. The
Oh shit.
first look on Terry TV.
Right.
But no, that's great. Super fun story. Pushing a stroller, and it's just I don't know. It just goes to show you how seemingly mundane thing or task or just getting somebody's car in the shot just kind of blows up into a super fun, interesting story.
Yep.
So were you getting your hopes up? Once you saw the California plates, that maybe there is going to be a continuation
Oh yeah,
of the
yeah, yeah. Right.
nurse timeline.
Right.
It's like it
Going
totally
with.
tracks, right? San Sebastian's in California. It's like there I go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Which I totally dig it. Like you creating a whole backstory, your entire head canon. I mean, how can you not, especially with dry spell in between shootings and whatnot. I mean, your mind goes 1,000 miles an hour, and
Yep.
especially on shows like
Yep.
that,
Yep.
where characters come and go, and then there's tons of background action. So yeah, I can totally understand how you would be kind of forced to think that you might not be coming back, but you know, totally love the reenactment of that call. By the way,
Well, it's true.
yeah.
That's how it goes. I mean,
Oh, I have
all
no doubt.
calls go like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why you need to watch it, people. So you get the visual as well.
Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, that trips me out that people are listening. Thanks for listening.
Hmm.
Tune in to watch.
Yes. Thank you, everybody that like we mentioned in the beginning, interacts within the Facebook group. You guys are posting your comments, questions, opinions, concerns, as well as on the YouTube channel, and we know who you are, obviously, and we value your input greatly. And I mean, all we ask is just for you to keep it coming.
Yep. And
And
click like.
yeah, at minimum, please, and subscribe too, and share it,
Yeah.
and show
Yeah.
everybody, tell everybody.
Right. Right.
It doesn't cost you anything.
You're right.
Just the cost of the
Oh,
internet.
somebody asked us questions. We had good questions in the Shambhala group.
I agree.
Yeah, yeah,
Some of those questions will be answered in future episodes because we feel like they deserve the parallel. 'Cause, some are very specific to scenes and episodes that we're going to be talking about, and we feel like it's going to be more pertinent to those episodes. So stay tuned.
yeah.
If your question is creative, thoughtful, or just well formulated, we'll answer it, or rather, Terry will answer it. Be it now, or in the group, or in a future episode. So don't come at us with your negativity.
Yeah,
It'll get answered one
yeah,
way or another.
right, right. Don't come at us. That's right.
But so once this episode drops, after that we're gonna dive into Terry's other scenes and roles and episodes, which is gonna be super exciting. And you're gonna want to stick around for that because there's gonna be ton of backstories, ton of behind the scenes, and everything that goes along with that. So, I think that's it. What do you think?
Okay.
I think we've gone over it all. You've told some pretty cool and entertaining stories, and yeah. All right. So thank you for tuning in to episode 103 of Between Takes Lost. Next episode within 2 weeks' time is going to be 104 and the last episode of this season. And after that, we're fully on board with Terry, aka our favorite other, from that point on. And it's
Okay.
gonna be exciting. Can't wait for that.
Cool. So I'm just gonna thank you, Marty, always for doing what you do. For you losties wearing your losty shirt right now. We'll see you
Or
again.
jumpsuits.
Or jumpsuits. And that's what happens between takes on Lost. See ya.
See you, everybody.